Many folks struggle with the decision of whether to go with a will or a trust. Today, I'd like to give you 3 tips and things you should think about to determine whether a will-based plan is better for you or a trust-based plan. Hi, I'm Guy DiMartino. I am a Northwest Indiana estate planning and probate lawyer, and here we go. The first thing you have to ask yourself is, what is your goal? If your goal is simply to avoid probate, that can be done with a will-based plan or a trust-based plan. However, if your goal is to protect somebody in your family that might have a disability, or protect somebody in your family that may have a spending problem, or protect somebody in your family that may have a problem with drugs or alcohol, you may want to go with a trust-based plan. If it's your goal to have property or stuff that goes through and follows through a number of generations, then you might be better off going through a trust-based plan. If your goal is to give money to charities and have income that is going to family beneficiaries or things that you believe, then you probably want to go with a trust-based plan. If you have property in different states, like you have a primary home in Indiana and a vacation home in Florida or in Michigan or someplace else, then you definitely want to go with a trust-based plan. So you have to determine what your goals are. If it's simply probate avoidance, you can go with either plan because you can set up your stuff to go without having to go through probate if you have a will, and you can definitely set your stuff up to not have to go through probate if you have a trust. So if it's simply just a probate avoidance type of situation, you should speak to somebody because there might be easier ways to transfer your property, depending on what it is, than putting it all into a trust. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. I am Guy DiMartino. Have yourself a great day.